Hello everybody, it's me again, back with another story. Today I have a pretty spicy one for you. So when I was about 14 years old, maybe even 13, I don't know, me and a couple of friends went to this park. You could say that's a park, but it was on the foot of a mountain. It wasn't like a huge mountain or whatever, but a mountain nonetheless. So we skip school, obviously. We go there and we're like, we can try climbing it, see what's there, because it was pretty tall, honestly. And there were roads leading until a point, but from there were fences that blocked the way, so we didn't know what was there. And you know how kids are. We were so curious to find out, and we're like, let's do it. So we go there at 10, 11 in the morning, somewhere around there, and we start climbing. It's pretty usual up until the point where we find the fences. See, the thing is that you couldn't climb the fences, and cutting through them would be pretty questionable from us. So we started walking around and see if there was a hole, and lo and behold, there was one. Thankfully we were small enough so we could fit inside the hole. So yeah, we climbed the mountain, we go in the hole, and then from there on out there was like unknown territory to us. There was like, it was empty, like rocks, and imagine a playing field, nothing, just rocks and some bushes and some trees occasionally. This was the one side of the mountain, and we walked for a long time. Actually, we walked for like 20 minutes or something, and we tried to get around the mountain and see what's on the other side, because you could see from far away there were trees over there. Not like a forest or something, but there were trees. Plenty of them too, actually. So we started walking around, and like the kids and maybe even nerds that we were, we found some like some sticks down in the floor, and this all seemed like an adventure to us. So we were role playing at some point, like we were the Fellowship of the Ring, from the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So we pick up 3 sticks, and we were like, man, we were playing it so cool. What if someone, ambushes us? We were so ready for it. We were so ready with our sticks and the rock. I think we had that. Yeah, that's it. So we continue walking around, and we see some pillars that electricity went through. I don't remember what they're called. We see those, we continue, and then we started seeing signs of civilization. I don't know if I'm right, we weren't supposed to be there, so that's why there weren't so many people around. We only saw a dude that was working with some beehives, and I remember as soon as we saw him, we turned away because we didn't want to fuck with any bees. And then we went in the trees again, and we continued walking. I don't think that dude noticed us. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe he would have scared us away or something. I don't know. So we continue on, and then we started seeing some, not houses exactly, there were like tents and stuff. We later found out that there were some gypsies living there. I don't know if it was legally or not, but doesn't matter, it's beyond the point. So we start seeing like 2 or 3 houses, and we started working to leave that place because, I don't know, we got scared for some reason. and to our left was a big house with a even bigger gate. It was a huge gate made of steel, and as soon as we walk from outside that gate, we hear the dog from inside barking like crazy. I mean like fucking crazy, man. He was woo, 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 woo. That's an accurate representation of how the dog went, trust me. Pretty accurate. So we were scared shitless, obviously, and we continue not walking, running. We ran, and beyond that house were two more houses which were empty, I think. And beyond that were two trucks. Yeah, two trucks, like the big ones, and a smaller one. And I don't know, it seemed pretty sketchy to us, man. We were like, you know, this is kind of weird. A bunch of dogs and some things out here in the middle of nowhere. I don't know how they even got those stuff over there. There were no cement roads, so you had to climb them through the mountain. I don't fucking know. And so yeah, we start going towards the trucks. And from there on out, we were like, it's better if we leave. And as soon as we say that, we fucking turn around. Oh my, it was insane, man. I turn around, I don't remember why, and I see the fucking dog like jump through the gate, like, you know, up. It was insane. Like that dog easily could have went to Olympics, trust me. And she fucking jumps and she starts, you know, checking us out, and we're like, holy fucking shit, man, you know, this is gonna get pretty ugly. And she starts running towards us, and we're like, I'm fucking out of here, man. We start running to the tracks again because the dog was behind us, and we start running the opposite direction. And as soon as we turn to fucking run, we see two more dogs running towards us from the trucks, and we're like, what the fuck, man? What is going on? And we freak out even more, obviously. So we turn to the right and we go through the woods again, and we start running. You know, it was each man for his own at this point. I remember one of the kids yelling for help. The one we were three was a friend in front of me. I was in the middle, and my other friend was behind me. And the friend behind me was yelling for help. And I was like, you know, man, if they catch you, they catch you. I can't do anything about that, you know. So we kept running through some rocks, which, by the way, was pretty dangerous because if you misstepped, you were pretty boned. The dog would catch us, and we would probably break a leg in the process. I mean, that was the least of our concerns at that moment, because those dogs were crazy, man. They wanted us. They fucking wanted us. So we continue running, and I don't know. I wasn't that scared of them catching us because I'm a psycho, apparently. Because I remember I was having a bit of fun, not too much. Don't take me for a psycho here, but I had a bit of fun, and my friend that was in front of me as well. Well, the other friend, you know, he was freaking out because he has a phobia of sorts for dogs. So as soon as he sees a dog nowadays, he fucking he changes the road. So yeah, we started running for 3 minutes straight. We didn't stop, and we turned around at some point because we couldn't run anymore. We were like, you know, if they catch us now, whatever, man, they caught us. We turn around and we see that the dogs weren't there, thankfully. And yeah, from there we tried to find a way to get out, which was pretty tough, honestly. Some hours passed, like 3 hours. We were descending the mountain. I mean, at some point we were just going down, but we couldn't see anything but trees and rocks and stuff. And I'm living in a capital as well. I'm not living in a small city, but this is a bit away from the city center, so I guess you could say it's like another area of its own. But I don't know. Maybe we were just stupid too. Yeah, that's probably it. So yeah, we escape, we go down the mountain, we find a way out, we go to our home, and you know, it's all good. Nobody got hurt, although it would be funny if we did. I'm kidding. So yeah, that's the story for today. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.